stirred up the waters on the mud in the water on the Twitterverse yesterday, talking about how it was warmer on Christmas Day than it was on Easter.
Yeah, that's right, Patrick. Christmas Day morning at 7 o'clock, I believe it was 58 or 59 degrees. Yesterday on Easter morning, it was 35 degrees at 7 a.m. So kind of a flip-flop in our weather pattern. And the chilly weather continues this morning. We're still colder than it was on Christmas morning, as temperatures in Providence at 33 degrees, some spots still below freezing. Now notice what's happening. We look down towards New York City and Philadelphia. Some milder air starting to approach, and I'll focus on the Philadelphia forecast coming up in just a few minutes, because the Red Sox, of course, have opening day down in Philly today. But as this milder air starts to push in from the south, we may get what we call a slight temperature inversion. That's where the cold air kind of gets trapped at the surface, warmer air over the top. And when this happens, it takes a while to completely push out the chilly air. So a chilly time of it this morning. Watch for some slick spots. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 not showing precipitation. In fact, we go into the Futurecast mode to track the precipitation. And here's the good news. No green or blue really showing up for today. We do get some clouds. Watch what happens as we go into tonight, and you can see we just went right by the Futurecast there, so that's okay. We'll just move on to the satellite map. Now for today, notice there's a front kind of starting to lift to our north, and it looks like most of the clouds are also lifting to the north. So you're looking at this map and you're thinking, all right, Pete, this looks almost mostly sunny. However, there is some low-level moisture still spilling across the skies of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. That's why we leave it with a mix of sun and clouds this morning, even through the early afternoon, before more in the way of sunshine by mid to late afternoon. Here is what that will do to our temperatures. You can see by noontime we're in the low 50s, 51 Providence, 51 in Smithfield, still hanging in the upper 40s here at the coast. By the mid to late afternoon, I'm thinking after 2 or 3 p.m. where we start to get those really decent breaks of sunshine, I would not be surprised to see some inland locations approach the upper 50s or even briefly low 60s. 59 here in Smithfield. I do agree with that forecast. 55 in Providence. Notice westerly, you're a little bit cooler as those winds start to flow out of the south at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Winds are completely calm right now. They could get going a bit again at the coast this afternoon, but nowhere near as strong as the wind that we saw yesterday. I'm going to talk more about these Tuesday temperatures actually from a different perspective. Now, late tonight through tomorrow, showers start to approach, and as that happens, we'll actually see the mildest time coming in on Tuesday morning, probably late Tuesday morning, with temperatures in the upper 40s to around 50 degrees. And notice we kind of have an opposite trend developing. Normally, as we head to the middle to the later part of the afternoon, we'd see the temperatures start to increase. But because the rain starts to fill in tomorrow afternoon, that will actually knock our temperatures back down. On Wednesday, we're left with the chilly conditions and some off and on rain showers. Certainly not a great day to be outside. We'll have to actually watch the potential of some snow around the Mass Pike and areas to the north. Hard to believe we're still talking about the chance of snow. And then on Thursday, that is our break. Although it's a chilly break, we'll be in the 30s during the morning and then partly sunny as we head throughout Thursday afternoon. I'm going to backtrack just for a second back to today. Now, locally, the Providence high temperature by the late afternoon is 57 degrees. How about Philadelphia, right? Red Sox will be there 3 p.m. for first pitch. Temperature 71 degrees. Okay, that's the kind of baseball weather that we need here in southern New England. But as we look at the 7-day Futurecast, it's just tough to do it right now. Even though we start to get a little milder towards the end of the week with temperatures approaching the mid to upper 50s, we also introduce the chance of rain showers again, especially late Friday into Saturday. Right now, Sunday looks partly sunny with a high of 57 degrees. So unfortunately, no 70s showing up in that 7-day Futurecast like we're going to see in Philadelphia for today. For more weather updates, you can always log on to WPRI.com. We have an updated weather discussion and an updated weather blog. Now we get you out to Jam Cam traffic. We bring in Gina Brown. Good morning, Gina.
Good morning, Pete. Well, we have